Entertainment and big events are coming back as capacity restrictions will be lifted in Clark County June 1st.
It's such good news for workers, finally getting the calls back to head back to work. Fox 5's Maddie White joining us live, where professionals, they have to prepare and they have to practice to be on the job.
And that's what they've been doing here at the Las Vegas Circus Center. And you know what, Jacqueline and John, art gives our lives meaning. And when it's happening live, it's really that common bond between the artist and the audience member that really sparks the magic that Las Vegas is known for. And now that full audiences are allowed to come back starting June 1st, these professionals are looking forward to giving back again to their community in this way.
Trusting in the process is no new concept for Las Vegas performers. But with the year they've had, finally having some certainty about shows returning is a weight off even their strong shoulders. Pedro Farfon is a cast member in Cirque du Soleil's Mystère at Treasure Island. Last weekend, he tried his costume on again for the first time since early last year.
And when I put in my costume, the trapeze, my skin is like, chicken skin.
Goosebumps.
Oh, yes. The emotion is coming.
Because for these talents, connecting with people live is their calling.
This connection, the stars in their eyes is, feels amazing. It's just, oh, wow, I've done something for those people that in the same time was very helpful for me too.
But even though they've been out of work, don't expect them to be rusty, says Philip Bellinger. In fact, more jaws might drop than ever before.
It's not going to be the same shows. People are so much better. People are so much more flexible, strong, and they're ready to go back on stage, and the passion is there,
Farfon agrees.
We're so excited and happy to be back on the stage.
But Las Vegas shows aren't the only things bouncing back. Conventions are too.
We're ecstatic about it.
The president of IATSE Local 720 labor union says there's several dozen members aiming to come off unemployment with the World of Concrete convention can now breathe easier knowing they will. And he says their convention calendar is already filling up, starting in October especially.
Come February, March, Convention World and stagehands are going to be pretty much where we were in 2019.
But still keeping in mind the balancing act of COVID safety and a return to normalcy.
We want the audience to be safe. We want the people we're working with to be safe.
His plea for his neighbors now to take the leap.
You're doing it for society. You're doing it for your community.
By getting vaccinated if you haven't.
The first big convention to come back to Las Vegas, World of Concrete, comes back June 8th. And Mystère will return to Treasure Island June 28th. So definitely an exciting time right now. Reporting live from the Circus Center, I'm Maddie White, Fox 5 News, local Las Vegas.